welcome, it's Brendel, and today we are gonna go over the June budget, but I never did a recap for May, so I just wanted to do a little quick recap and kind of go over where our money went. So to start off, we did get some extra income for May. We ended up having the money we saved from April. We didn't have to use it. That, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had saved money from our April budget to cover jury duty and the days I would miss, but I ended up not having it, so that was good. And then none of our fixed expenses changed. We did add a little bit more to our sinking funds. We went over in groceries and twice as much spent in restaurant. This May is my birthday month, so I think that's kind of why that kind of happened, but you live. And then that $600, we put the whole thing towards debt, which was great. And then move on over to our sinking funds. Let's see, we did have to add a little bit more to our beauty category. I bought some nail polish, got my eyebrows done like normal, Matt got a haircut, picked up some deodorant. We had our Dollar Shave Club come out, just a few little things. Let's see, the other change. Oh, entertainment, we did add a significant amount to that. For my birthday, I did an escape room, so I paid for that. I did go out to lunch with some friends, and then we did book a whitewater rafting trip for July, and we had to pay half of it up front, and then we'll have to pay the rest of it in July, but we wanted to kind of bump up our entertainment to be able to have some fun activities this summer. And we had to increase gas. The gas prices kind of went up. We've been driving a little bit, so we needed to supplement that. And then we added a little bit extra to vacations just to kind of boost that a little bit. And so that is where we put all of our sinking funds. Again, just a quick little recap for May, and then we are going to dive into June. So for June, we also got a little bit extra income. We ended up bringing in together between my husband and I $6,224. So that was an extra $1,404. Our mortgage stayed the same. Our RAP4 minimum stayed the same, along with our braces, the cleaning. The phone bill was the same. Internet was the same. Sewer and garbage, life insurance, and Netflix were all what we expected, which for fixed expenses is normal. So no changes on any of these. And then for our sinking funds, since we did have a little bit extra income, we did boost some things, and we added an extra $300. So this is $2,226. And then for groceries, we did go over just slightly at $614, which that's not a big deal. And then for restaurant, we were actually under. We only spent $60, so we had an extra $10. Kind of help our overage in our groceries. So our total for our variable was $2,900. And that is over by 304. And then for our extra debt payment, we took all the remaining there towards the RAP4. That's our main loan that we were working on. So that had $1,100 extra. And that's on top of the $420 minimum that we had to do. Awesome. So next we are going to dive into this $2,226 that we added to our sinking funds, and then we're also kind of going to go over what we spent in our sinking funds, and I'll show you what we have remaining. So our Amazon typically stays the same. We just add $11. It doesn't come out until September. And then we'll have $99.86 in that at the end of June. Our auto insurance, we still added $170. And so that now has a balance of $1,182.86. Next we have maintenance, our auto maintenance, which we added $50 and spent $34.97. So we only have $20.62. Matt got a new brake and clutch levers for his motorcycle. That was what that 34 came from. Next we have beauty. We added the normal 130 and spent $124.29. So that leaves $5.90 in that category. And that's just the usual nail polish, eyebrow appointment, dry shampoo, that kind of thing. And then card tabs, we added the $20, and then my motorcycle tabs renewed, and I did it for 2 years, so that was $66.63. So now we have $64 even in that category. For clothes, we still gave each other $50 into our accounts, and I spent $46.16. Matt spent $46.99. So I got some new underwear, and then Matt got a couple pairs of pants. And I have $113.40 remaining, and Matt has $7.47. And then our Costco, that just gets a normal 10. It doesn't renew until December, I believe. So now we have 60 in that category. Next we have dogs, which stayed the same, and we spent $114.45. We bought a couple bags of dog food, toys, and a new brush. It's a Furminator, so it really like cuts in to get Leah's undercoat out, which has been nice. So we have $164 even in that category. For electric, we added the average of 90, and the bill was only $64.91. So then now we have $47.25 remaining, which will help when the bill becomes higher than 90. We'll have that cushion there. Entertainment, we added 50 and spent $86.95. We did a bike trail, and I rented a bike. Matt has a bike, so he didn't have to rent one. We also had to pay for the trail passes. We bought a slip and slide for a barbecue with our family while my sister was here, and then that was all reduced because that whitewater rafting trip that we bought in May, my sister-in-law's going, and so she paid her portion, which was $90, and so that was the remaining after the $90, so it was $176.95. So that helped bring that down a bit. And then in this category we'll have $338.97 remaining. And for fitness, we still didn't put anything in there. Same with furniture, and we didn't spend anything, so we have $218.58 and $62.55 remaining. For gas, we had to significantly increase this. We normally have this at 200, so we'd already increased it to 250, but it still wasn't enough. We did have to drive Matt's truck to the bike trail, so that kind of added a bunch because he doesn't get that great of gas mileage. And then I drove over to visit my sister for her college graduation party. That kind of added to it as well. We had to increase this to $383, and we spent $382.51. There is 85 cents left in this category. And then for gifts in general, we had to add a little bit in here up to 88. Like I said, it was my sister's graduation, and it was also my bonus mom's 50th birthday. So I got them each gifts. So we spent $145.94 on that, leaving only 42 cents in that category. Christmas, we didn't spend anything. We still put the $160, which now we have $960 in this category, which is super nice. HOA, we added our 15. It is not due until January, so we're just adding it up. Next, we have home extras, which we did increase this a little bit to 73. And we spent $75.20. Leaving 61. And I bought this French butter keeper, and it's where there's like a bowl and you put the butter in it and then you flip it upside down into this cup, and there's a little bit of water in there and it creates a seal, and it's supposed to help butter last out on the counter better without getting mold and stuff. So that's nice. We also bought a new hose for the slip inside, but we put the hose in the home extras because it's more of a universal use for the house. And next we have home improvement. We did add 100, the same, and we spent $249.75. We finished insulating the garage, so that was more of the insulation and drywall. So we have 1835 in that category. For hunting and outdoors, we still added 150, and Matt spent $77.52. So that has $232.58 in that category. Next, we have our medical, which we haven't had to use, so that's nice. We still added our 50, and so now we have $602.15. Next, we have office supplies and books. We kept that at 66, and we spent $78.42. I bought a 1 terabyte external hard drive so I can store the footage from these videos. And now we have $34.43 in the office and books category. Next, we have technology. We still added 150 and spent $41.34 on a GoPro harness, so it can sit on the front of our chest while we were going on the bike ride. So we have $347.32. Next, we have vacation, which we added 192, and we spent $597.15, which included our half of the Airbnb for our Vegas trip, our half of the car through Turo, and also the Saw escape room that we're doing down there. So I wanted to clear that all up, give that to her, so then starting in July, and when we went down there, we only had to worry about food, drinks, and any fun stuff. We wanted our basics covered, so then we're good. This also includes some of the things I did when I went and visited my sister for her graduation party. So then that's that. And then we have 13 cents left in here, but we were able to budget some in July to cover the food and drinks and stuff. So we will have fun. And then next we have our water bill, which we added the normal 18. It's billed quarterly, so not until July, I believe. And we have $49.50 $252 in there. And now this actual total will be this $2,226 amount, and out of our sinking funds we spent $2,233.18. It's really hard to write down here. And then what's left in our category, we keep this all in one account, and it has $4,706.82. Just put dollar signs on all of these. Awesome. And so then this ending balance for our sinking funds will then become the beginning balance of our July sinking funds. So I'll move those over here in a bit, but that's how our June ended up going. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye. Buddy's dreaming. Buddy.